Good morning, and we're back in Clumber, surprise. I'm doing a route, just a 12-mile loop around the park. I think somebody gave me the GPS, I can't remember who it was, so give me a shout in the comments if it was you. Just been following a couple of mountain bikers for a couple of miles. I think they thought I was stalking them, but they've gone off piste now, so I'm just having an hour or so before I meet up with my parents, and then I'm going to go off over to Sherwood and explore over there. Well, we're coming up to the ford. Not sure whether we're going to get through. Footpath closed. Let's go and have a look. So I've just seen those mountain bikers that I followed in. They've just gone across through a field just a little bit further up where I've just come past. I'm going to go back up there because I can see that we're just a short jump from the lake over at the, can't remember, Hardwick Village. So we'll go back there, go through that field and see if we can get back on the route. So there was just a sign that I've ridden past that says that the village is closed, but as usual, old dyslexic Deb doesn't notice things. So this is the diversion. So just hit a section that's really, really sludgy and muddy, and I've decided just to try and walk as high up on the bank as I can and wheel my bike through it. I don't want to fall off. I don't want my bike to be filthier than it needs to be just for this very short stretch. So learning from past mistakes, not trying to be a hero, and push when it's sensible to push. Just been going around quite a few little bits that I've not been down before. About 2 miles of the route left, which should be perfect timing for meeting up with my mum and dad. So yeah, just rounding, I think, back to the start. It's been a really, really good route, even though it's been a bit claggy. So thank you whoever shared it with me. So it's flattened out into some hard pack now. Looks like there's a lot of forest clearing going on this side. I haven't been up this way before. It's a crossroads that intersects the route I have gone up and down a couple of times. But yeah, looks a nice wide little bit of hard pack. So I suspect that this road will kind of lead all the way back to a main road, I think, because there's clearly work going on, and there's a road here that looks like it would lead to another road, which I think is where it's going to take me back to for the finish. But yeah, this is a really nice route. I think in the summer it'll be a lot faster. There'll be less to pick through with the muddy sections and have to pick your line less carefully, but yeah, for this, I mean, I probably wouldn't do it if it was really, really wet. But yeah, I think having had a couple of days of being dry now, it's dry enough to make it not completely miserable for me. I don't, you know, I've said before, riding through mud's not my preferred surface. So yeah. Well, I've stopped for an hour, met my parents, got the pasty in, ate a big wodge of cake, and now I'm really full. I've done one route and now I'm off to find the Sherwood Pines route, so wish me luck. So I'm in Sherwood Pines. It's been lovely. I have dropped my chain, so my hands are filthy, but seems to be on and stopping on at the minute. I've also lost my big ring shifter. It's just caked in mud and it won't shift up, so yeah, spinning out a little bit at times, but I've kind of weaved in and out of some of the family friendly bits that have been quite busy. People that quite clearly hired bikes and are wobbling all over the place, but it's nice to see them getting out anyway and accessing the outdoors, and hopefully developing a bit of an interest in getting out on two wheels. Not entirely sure. I think I'm heading out of Sherwood Pines now. We're about sort of halfway into the route, so probably kind of rounding and back out towards Clumber now. But yeah, it's lovely, really, really nice. A lot of this, a lot of the paths through, or on the way out, once you're out of Clumber, a lot of it's really dry, so good stuff. So this second half of the route after leaving Sherwood Pines comes along a succession of like public footpaths, kind of running along the side of fields. It's been a bit, it's like muddy bits, but they're dry, muddy bits that are wet, some sand. We've just kind of crested a hill now, so there's a little signal box. We're along the side of a railway here. There's a signal box that's Thoresby Colliery, so that's the kind of area that we're in at the minute. So I'm just about to descend down, and I'm not really sure where we are next. Yeah, I think we're just heading back towards Clumber. But yeah, it's a ride that's got loads of different kind of terrain. You know, if you are looking for a bit of everything, there's gravel, kind of hard, small, dusty gravel, but really compact. There's kind of chunkier stones of hardcore. There's like little farm access roads, little public footpaths, some very small sections of road. It's a fantastic route. I will try and leave a link to the GPX in here, but failing that, it will be on my Strava. So I've linked two different routes together. There's a 12-mile route and then a 21-mile route, and I've done them all as a oneer. So, but yeah, if you look at today's date, which is it the 14th, 15th of April, then you'll find that in my Strava. All right. Well, I've been well off-piste. I obviously didn't check the route before I came out. There have been several road closures due to flooding. So I cycled into Walesby Woods, got so far in and the road was flooded. So I did a very sketchy explore around the periphery to see if there was another way across, and I wasn't. So I had to come back out onto the main road. Oh my god, cycled down a bit of Blythe Road, pants shitting stuff, and got off as soon as I could into Pearlthorpe. Had to jump a fence, managed to get through another one because a farmer had come through with a tractor, like going down farm access road between pig farms, thinking I was trespassing, although I could see bike tyres, so I knew others had been through. And then I hit a sign that said Clumber Park 1.5 miles, so I'm obviously not trespassing, which is good. And I've got a sign for where I'm needing to get back to, so whew, I am pooped. I think I've done about 35 miles so far. Whew, knackered. Well, I'm back in the car. It's just a very quick outro. I went off piste. I'm back at the car. I have no idea how I managed not to get a puncture. Some of that stuff that I've been through today, somebody was looking down on me favourably. I've done 43 miles, which is my furthest off-road ride, and I'm absolutely pooped. So I'm heading home for a shower, plenty of fluids, and probably a snooze. I'll see you next time. Oh, just when I was saying I'm not able to shift into my big ring, I haven't had my upgrade yet, so I'm still on my lesser group set. So yes, hopefully by the next video I should have my group set or be booked in for the upgrade. So yes, anyway, enough waffling. That's it for today. Thank you for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you next time.